On June 16, 1812, New York State chartered Citibank of New York with a capital of $2 million. The bank opened for business on September 14th that year, serving a group of New York merchants. Samuel Osgood was elected as the first president. In 1865, after joining the New York U.S. national banking system, its name was changed to the National City Bank of New York. It became the largest U.S. bank by 1895. As the first contributor to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York in 1913, it later opened the first overseas branch of a U.S. bank in Buenos Aires, even though the bank had been active in plantation economies, such as Cuban sugar industry, since mid-19th century. John S. Reed was elected CEO in 1984 under his leadership. The next 14 years would see Citibank become the largest bank in the United States and the largest issuer of credit cards and charge cards in the world, and expand its global reach to over 90 countries. Travelers Group was a diverse group of financial concerns that had been brought together under CEO Sandy Weill. Its roots came from Commercial Credit, a subsidiary of Control Data Corporation that was taken private by Weill in November of 1986 after taking charge of the company earlier that year. 2 years later, she mastered the buyout of Primerica Financial Services, a conglomerate that had already bought life insurance company from A.L. Williams, as well as brokerage firm Smith Barney. The New York company took the Primerica name and employed a cross-selling strategy such that each of the entities within the parent company aimed to sell each other's services. Its non-financial businesses were spun off. In September of 1992, Travelers Insurance, which had suffered from poor real estate investments and significant losses from Hurricane Andrew, formed a strategic alliance with Primerica that would lead to its amalgamation into a single company in December 1993. With the acquisition, the group became Travelers Incorporated. Property and casualty, life, and annuities underwriting capabilities were added to the businesses. During this period, Travelers acquired Lehman, a retail brokerage and asset management firm that was headed by Weill until 1985, and she merged with Smith Barney. The Citigroup Corporation is the third largest bank in the United States, along with JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo. It is classified as a systematically important bank by the Financial Stability Board and is often referred to as being too large to fail. The bank is one of 9 global investment banks in the bulge bracket. As of 2021, Citigroup is ranked 33rd on the Fortune 500. It has approximately 200 million customer accounts and works in 160 countries. Citigroup employs 204,000 people, although it relies on a massive stimulus package from the U.S. to bail it out. Having over $23.6 trillion in assets under custody in 2020, it was one of the largest security services providers. The company's CEO, Michael Corbett, was replaced in 2021 by Jane Fraser. She was the first woman CEO of a Big Four bank. As CEO of Citi, the world's largest bank, Jane Fraser serves millions of consumers, businesses, and institutions across 160 countries and jurisdictions. She is the first female CEO in the firm's history. Jane has an extensive experience across Citi's consumer and institutional businesses, and she has contributed to Citi's growth in many ways. Citi's global consumer bank consisted of retail banking and wealth management, credit cards, mortgage, operations, and technology, and was responsible for all of Citi's consumer businesses before she became the CEO in February of 2021. She was previously Chief Executive Officer of Citigroup Latin America from 2015 to 2019. From 2013 to 2015, she was the Chief Executive Officer of the U.S. Consumer and Commercial Banking and Citi Mortgage. From 2009 to 2013, she served as the Chief Executive Officer of Citi's Global Private Bank. Jane was previously Citi's Global Head of Strategy and Mergers and Acquisitions from 2007 to 2009. She joined Citi in 2004 in the Corporate and Investment Banking Division. In addition to serving on the Council of Foreign Relations, she is a member of the Business Roundtable. Additionally, she is a member of the Economic Club of New York and Harvard Business School Boards of Dean's Advisors. Jane has an MBA from Harvard Business School and an MA in Economics from Cambridge University. She is married with 2 children. The mission statement of Citibank is that they work tirelessly to serve individuals, communities, institutions, and nations. With 200 years of experience meeting the world's toughest challenges and seizing its great opportunities, we strive to create the best outcomes for our clients and customers with financial solutions that are simple, creative, and responsible. An institution connecting over 1,000 cities, 160 countries, and millions of people. This is their mission statement. And they have 4 key principles which they have their values on. One is common purpose, responsible financing, ingenuity, and leadership. There are 3 main business areas of Citicorp, and that's the service, markets, and banking. Investment managers, corporations, financial institutions, and public sector entities benefit from their innovative solutions. Their partnerships with personal banking and global wealth enable them to offer core products to ultra-high net worth individuals. As a global financial service provider, they facilitate approximately $4 trillion in financial flows daily and support 90% of the Fortune 500 companies in their daily operations and help them hire, grow, and succeed. They can offer an integrated suite of wholesale banking products and services to clients who value their unmatched country presence and require a financial services partner who can help them grow in any country they do business in. By integrating a global network and offering a comprehensive set of products and services, businesses can operate seamlessly around the world. Multinationals that are expanding globally, emerging markets, companies that are growing beyond their home markets and regions, and smaller companies that are born or become global quickly. These include new economy digital companies. Furthermore, they are uniquely positioned to capitalize on important evolving global trends, including mobility, fintech, healthcare, wellness, and sustainability. I personally would invest in this company if I was given the chance. I think they have a proven history of success. The years of business show that. And their annual revenue for the year 2021 was $79.865 billion. This was down from the previous year due to the virus, but it is still a high investment, and I think that it would be great. And it's only $52 per share to invest in this company.